something happened in Neopets again. Something happened and it just kept happening. It's like it's happening forever, I think. You should probably log into your Neopets account or make one like right now. Like pause the video and just right now. Come on back. Come on. Everybody come on back. It's time. It is time, actually. It's finally time because holy shit. Sometimes people think that I am getting paid by Neopets. I wish I was getting paid by Neopets. Believe me, I would tell everyone. I would call my grandparents. I would call your grandparents. I would tell the news. With that being said, there has never, ever, and I know we keep saying this, but I really take it all back if I could just say it now and it means the most. There has never been a better time to get back on Neopets or to get on Neopets at all because they are giving out stuff that you don't want to miss. Oh my God. Let's talk about it. So we're actually going to play Neopets together today for the most part, but I just wanted to like brief you real quick. There was a day in Neopets. Of course, it was the one day that I'm not like home all day long and like able to pull up Neopets in the middle of the day. You know, I'll take you through the events that led me to find out what happened, but it was all just one day, one big day that everything happened. And basically what happened was that every year they do like a trick-or-treating thing where you get little trick-or-treat bags and they're full of items. And sometimes you get really good items in them. Like last year, there was a ton of Halloween paintbrushes and Halloween paintbrushes used to be super inflated. And so that was really helpful. And this year they gave away stuff that, yeah, it's a lot. Yeah. I mean, even after the fairy festival, I could not believe what was happening. Like, why would this happen so soon after all that? Like, didn't we get enough? On top of that, they also rolled in this new daily quest thing, which I personally didn't know was coming, at least not on the scale that it came. And boy, did it come. So now we get to do quests every day, and they're extremely mindlessly simple quests. They're basically just to encourage us to play Neopets. But you get prizes for doing the quests. You get daily prizes every day, and then you get a weekly prize. Oh my God. We'll go through it because I think today's actually the day I get to claim my weekly prize. But yeah, too long didn't read. They're trying to fix the economy. They're trying to fix inflation and they're doing it with a vengeance. Oh, how the inflators seethe. It's great. It's a good thing to see. It's a great thing to see. Anyway, let's go over to Neopets and we will try to make sense of what's going on. We'll work through this together. We'll get through this together. There's nothing to get through. We're living. This is great. All right, so here we are on Neopets, obviously. And one funny thing that's been happening lately is like some of the pets are really big and some of them are really small. Like look at Ryland, this tiny man. And then Mosin, my baby, is like massive. I think my baby Quiggle is probably massive. Yeah, he's like huge. Corvo's tiny. It's so funny. It's annoying, but I think it's funny for now. It's funny for sometimes. Look at Callio and then Mosin, the baby. Amazing. Anyway, so here we are. And you may not recognize this button here because it's new. It's only a week old. And I know it's a week old because I get to collect something today that it's taken me a week to do. And by the way, this mutant pet foreground, so awesome. Okay, so Miss Hannah here is giving us the best gift of all after she got the best gift of all, which is Canric. This girl right here, I'll talk about it someday very soon in a video that you guys all know is coming about Neopets lore. But this girl, not only is she gorgeous, amazing, so brave, so cool, so stunning, but she also is giving us these quests, these daily quests, and she pulled this. That's Canric. That's her husband. They really did fall in love. I can't wait to talk about these two. Anyway, that's Hannah, Miss Hannah, and she's giving us like the greatest gift of all because, oh my God, like just everything is great today and forever. Just this is so great. So every day you get these daily quests, right? Like this one is purchase 2 items from any Neopian shop. Oh, me with the shopping addiction, you're asking me to make a purchase at a store? I can do that. 2 purchases at the store? Consider it done. Spin the wheel of excitement and you get a prize. Play a game and you get a prize, which by the way, people have been having a little bit of an issue with this one because the site broke when they rolled this out. What's new? Oh my God, that first day, like shit was happening and I couldn't do it fast and it was ruining my whole life. Everything was so broken that day. It's gotten better. Hopefully you guys are all able to send your scores now, but for a minute there, it wasn't easy, was it? But I have always gotten it to work by going to Jelly Neo and clicking on Fashion Fever, the link through their dailies list, and it works every time from that way. But I can't, last time I checked, I can't can't get it to work by just going there on the site, which is crazy. You would think it would work, but whatever. Are we asking too much? Because like, yeah, feed my pet and I get this little guy, this Arkmite. How cute is he? I customize a pet and I get like a book. You know, you just start getting prizes every day for doing what you already do. Okay. So that's amazing. And some of the prizes are really good for the dailies, but the weekly prizes, oh my God. So here's my weekly prize. I think I get it today. No, I have to, okay. Once I do everything today, I get this. That is a jelly nag. And it's worth like a lot of Neo points. Let's check. Oh my God, my life has changed. My life's changed forever. I mean, it's probably not going to sell for that because inflation, we're fighting it, you know? And so probably other people are getting a jelly nag. A lot of people are getting cadotes, which is so exciting because like that's a pet that me and some of my friends have wanted for so long and they've been completely inaccessible and like so inflated for years. It's crazy. But yeah, that's what I'm getting today. I think if I like feed my pet and like go buy stuff at the store. Yep. And so basically all I had to do was just do my little tasks every day. Like if you miss them, then it will reset your weekly prize. However, little tip, if you hate your weekly prize, like if your weekly prize is shitty, if it's like bad, then you can reset it. And you have to like wait an extra day, but you can reset it until you get what you want. And I mean, when I tell you that these prizes that people are reporting are crazy, I mean it, you know, remember the fairy festival and the things people were getting in the bags? Well, guess what? Now we're getting them with this, like for real. People are getting like $200 million stamps, $200 million books, lots of morphing potions, lots of, you know, coins and cards and just collectible items, lots of pets that are really, really rare. Like again, the Cadote and the Sio Drake. And then what was the other one that everybody's getting? A fairy Cadote, a lot of people are getting. There's another pet that lots of people were getting. The Blobikins. Our boy, the Blobikins, is being given out. Lots of, again, morphing potions, ice hissy morphing potions, the craziest shit, lots of paintbrushes, the rare ones, the expensive ones. It's going down and I'm yelling timber for real. So yeah, I have to do my little tasks and then I'll get my jelly neg. But also another thing happened where basically this all rolled out on the same day. And I just wanted to show you, the best way I could show you that is to go back to that day on Discord in my patron Discord server and just show you what happened. Cause I did mention that I wasn't around. It was just, yeah, I was, running errands all day. So I just missed it. And then I got home, like I didn't miss the day, but I missed the initial, like, what the fuck? And then when I got home, I had a lot of interesting information and gifts waiting for me. Yeah. Big day for Neopets players. Over here now. Sorry. I didn't fit elsewhere. Anyway, this was on the 24th of October, a day we'll never forget. My friend Vi, shout out to Vi, one of my besties, was like, hey, sorry to tag you, but I see you online. Come here. This is the most insane Neopets day, LMFAO. And when I saw that, I was like, what? We already had the most insane Neopet day. Like the whole fairy festival was that. How are you telling me right now that there's something, are you telling me that there's something more insane than that? Yes, she was. And I was like, what's happening? Oh my fucking God. And then Vi was like, there's quests now and you can get weekly rewards and they're all worth like tens of millions, if not more. And I was, yeah, the one fucking day I'm running errands all day, fucking shit hits the fan. And Vi was like, and the Halloween treat bags are out. And again, shit's worth millions. And I was like, oh my God. And then Vi goes, I sent you something fun, by the way. Understatement of the year, right? And I was just like, bye. So I go and I try to look and the site was so slow that day, but whatever, it's fine. Everybody's getting like Halloween paintbrushes, weekly quest prizes worth 20 million, help. Y'all, it's still loading from the sign-in page. Holy shit. Yeah, me. Like, help. This is my experience. Like, I'm trying to see what's going on. I'm like a Neopets newscaster and I can't even find out what happened, what's going on. So then, this was all I could do. I couldn't type in this moment because then I got on my account and I found out what had happened. So let's see if it picks it up.
Vi, what is going on? What is going on? Am I reading this right? Did you send me that? Did you send me that by accident? Should I send it back? What is going on? How did you get that? How did I get that? I'm sorry. I can't type right now. Oh my God. I haven't even accepted it yet. Is this really happening? What's going on?
That was all I could do. That was all I could say, all I could do, because Vi sent me the Lord Cass plushie, and I collect Lord Cass stuff. And that was one thing that I had just accepted that I would never have, that I would never get, I would never have. Not only was it like millions of Neo points, but it was also just, you couldn't find it. Like nobody ever had it. It was that rare. And so I just get on Neopets, and the first thing I see is, your friend Vi sent you the Lord Cass plushie. And I'm just like, yeah, that's all I need to know that shit is going down. And boy, was it. It just kept getting crazier. Like, you know, Cloudy's weekly item is the space fairy doll. What? Crazy. Never in my fucking life did I think this could happen. What the fuck? Like, just crazy. Yeah, holy shit, this is my day. That was the Lord Cass plushie. Like that was what I was working with. And then that is what it dropped to. And now it's 10K. It's 10,000 Neo points. I'm literally about to drop this fairy festival video talking about how, oh, this shit's crazy. Meanwhile, we hadn't even seen crazy. Truly. So yeah, this trick-or-treating thing was insane. And I actually, sadly, I had saved all of my trick-or-treat bags and waited until I could record myself opening them. And I recorded it, but then I deleted all of the footage like a dumb bitch, like just forgot that I had recorded it, or like forgot that I had saved it on my desktop, and just thought that everything on my desktop was like stuff that I had saved for the Fairy Festival video. So I just deleted it with all that. Yep, I just deleted it. So it was just like nice moments of me being excited, opening the bags, but we'll never get to see them. It's fine. Anyway, here's what was inside the bag. So we had the Scarblade trick-or-treat bag. And you know, you don't get all of this. You get a chance to get like 1 or 2 items out of these bags. And the Halloween paintbrush was like, there was a chance for one of those in every bag. And then there was a chance for the Captain Scarblade stamp, just to give you a quick example of that situation. So yeah, baby. So on October 23rd, you know, the day before October 24th, it was 190 million Neo points, and now it's only 1 million Neo points. I didn't get that, I don't think, but I should buy it before it goes back up. But I did get a Moroccan paintbrush, which is awesome because I wanted one. I like was about to buy one for full price. And then there was the Shadow Usul bag. The bags were so slay this year. And in that one, you could get, you know, a bunch of cute things, Halloween paintbrush, Shadow Usul plushie, and the Shadow Usul book. And I think the plushie was a couple 100,000, and then the book was, yeah, a couple 100,000. So that's awesome. There's always a few bags that are like better than others every year. The Vera bag was awesome. This bitch is coming back with a vengeance, I swear. She's really in her relevant era, for real. It came with a chance to get the Vera plushie, and this thing used to be 15 million Neo points for a plushie. But look at her. She's so hot and slay. But now you only have to pay 6,000 because a lot of people got her, fighting inflation. And then there was the 3 trick-or-treat bag, which is like the 3, aka Lord Cass's tormentors and murderers. Fuck the 3. But that's where you got your Lord Cass plushie and the 3 trading card. I think I need to buy that actually, which was kind of expensive. And like the 3 trading card, which is so cool. Then there's the Xandra trick-or-treat bag. She's the nice lady who crashed Fairyland to the ground and turned the fairies to stone that one time. Fairy Festival 2010, baby. Anyway, yeah, you got some good stuff there. A little stamp, Halloween paintbrush. This one was a big one. This is the Dr. Sloth trick-or-treat bag. Fuck Dr. Sloth, as you know, as we all know. But if you got his coin, I got the coin. I did get that coin. It used to be worth a cool 125 million, and now it's going for a mere 1,100,000 Neo points. Really fighting the disease that is inflation. And then for this one, the Darkest Fairy trick-or-treat bag, you could get a Darkest Fairy stamp. Like, bitch, look at this. I mean, girlie was going for 9 million Neo points for a stamp, like to mail a letter, but now it's only 335,000 Neo points. So, and then the Darkest Fairy plush, that was worth a lot. That was, yeah, 25 million just like a few months ago. Yeah, baby girl has crashed to the ground, much like Fairyland in 2010 after the Fairy Festival. Too soon? Anyway, yeah, so that was the trick-or-treat bags. Holy shit, like what? Just the best day of my life. The best day of many people's lives. But then, yeah, I get to find out that I'm gonna get this jelly neg today, but that was a week ago. So all I have to do is just a few fucking mindless tasks. So let's do this real quick, because I want this to be kind of a quick video. Like, I just want to let you know that this shit's going down for real. I just wanted to let you know to like get your ass over here, because the daily quests, like what are you gonna get for your daily quest? Only one way to find out. You could get something so awesome, you know? I really think it's like such a creative and cool way to fight inflation. It's awesome. Who gave me Balthazar ears? Oh my God. Vulva G Elite. You gave me Balthazar's ears. I love them. Thank you. Thank you so much. My friends are so good to me. You guys are so sweet to me. I love all your messages, by the way. Sometimes I don't get around to replying because I do get a lot of them, and I just have ADHD and it's like so severe. But I really do like so love all of your messages so much. See, look at this rotten old shoe. Get away from me. Do I know you? Like, whose shoe even is that? I have your shoe. Throw your stuff out like correctly, please. Anyway, I just can't believe that we're fighting inflation this way. That's what I was talking about. So yeah, I think it's awesome. Obviously, like the resellers and like the inflators are a little worried because they're not going to have the monopoly in the economy anymore, and they're not going to be able to be the only ones who get everything anymore. So sad. Oh no. But also, I don't think it's going to be like as cataclysmic as people think. Right now, like shit crashes first. Like everything that we got from the like trick or treat bags, yeah, it's going to crash for a while. You got to buy it up while you can because it will go back up. Like, you know, people right now are like, yeah, everybody has that. But then everybody's going to sell it, especially the stamps. I'm telling you, those stamps are going to disappear. People are going to use them, and then they are going to go back up. And so that is a good investment. I would buy those stamps right now. Honestly, I'm going to do that. I'm going to buy a couple of them, I think. And then I'm going to put them in my thing, my safety deposit box. But like, honestly, even all the stuff that we get from the daily quest thing, like, I really think that that's not going to crash because everybody's getting different stuff all the time. And you're like, I'm still going to want to buy something that you got that I haven't gotten yet from the daily quests. And it just might be affordable, but it's still going to be like worth a lot. It's just not going to be worth as much to the point where like maybe I can actually afford it now. You know what I mean? Like Cadotes are a good example because I feel like a lot of people are getting those. They might go down to like 2 million, like the Meowclopses. That's affordable for people. 2 million is still a lot. It's still a whole lot, but it's not 40 million, which no one can afford. And same with the stamps. Like people might actually have a chance to save up and get some of these stamps because they're only a couple million now instead of 200 million. You know what I mean? So it's just a great idea, honestly. Just putting more of these rare items like into the hands of regular people who are just going to sell them to other collectors and to, you know, just to other people who want to buy stuff instead of making it like so unaffordable that it's out of everybody's reach. That is how you fight inflation. I think this is such a great idea because like we really didn't know what they were going to do to fight it, you know? When you do play this, by the way, you have to give it like a good 30 Mississippi seconds because if you don't, then it won't send your score. So you just give it some time. Sometimes I'll just randomize it because I just have ADHD and need to click things. I can't just sit here. Hopefully that's enough time. Here we go. And then I just have to customize my pet and buy stuff at the stores. But yeah, I just think it's going to make stuff more accessible because there's more of it out there. And that was one of the issues. Like that's always one of the issues with things being so expensive is that they actually are quite rare and there just aren't a lot of them. So the people that do get them, who a lot of the time have been using bots to buy them out of the stores and stuff so that no one even has a chance to buy them when they restock at actual Neopets stores, that was a huge issue. Like we just didn't even have a chance to get these items so that we could try to drive the price down. Like there's all these guilds that operate of people who are using bots and working round the clock to make sure that we don't get any of these things ever. Like I swear, it's like there's entire guilds that their main goal is to make sure that we never ever get anything nice. I'm dead serious. And they have been working very hard to do that. And now they're fucked, which is just a great feeling. Like they can't hurt us anymore. They have no power here anymore. Their money is no good here. It's a good feeling. So now all I have to do is customize a pet if you insist. This stuff makes me so excited for the advent calendar, which is like an event that you get prizes every day for the month of December. And I just know it's going to be insane this year. It makes me so excited for the plot. I'm just so excited for Neopets, you guys. Like it's never been better. And I know I keep saying that, but like, I mean, look at this. Like this is crazy. Eee! Okay, here we go. We're going to claim our rewards. I love that foreground. That's so cute. Hell yeah. Okay, so we've claimed all our rewards. I got to get my 20. Yeah, so that's what you get for like the daily, like once you like do all the stuff. So you get like a daily prize, you know, if you do all the tasks, but then you get a weekly prize. I think I have to just refresh. Really? Do I get it tomorrow or today? Do I get it tomorrow or today? Do I get it today? You're really giving me this? Are you sure? Thank you. I'll take good care of it. I'm going to sell it. Hey, what's up? I am not done talking yet. This is like me a week later, and oh my God, Pickle. First of all, I have to heal him. I just have a few more things to say, honestly. You know how it is when you just can't shut the fuck up. Like nobody can possibly silence you. I just wanted to update you guys. Oh my God, poor Pickle. He actually looks like someone bullied him. I thought he was so cute in this costume, but now he looks bullied. Like they wrapped him up. They put the hat on him. They put the scarf. The scarf is so cute though. Pickle. The hat was cute too. I think it was just the mummy thing. Even though those were so cute, you just looked a little bullied to me, honestly. No, I just got these new contacts. They just put them in the NC Mall. Where are my contacts? My Happy Boy contacts. Where are they? Where are those contacts? Did I put them in my closet? Did I even put them in the closet? Nope. Pickle. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I have thoughts. I'm not supposed to be narrating this. I'm supposed to just be talking. So lots of stuff happened since I made that video, even though it's been like less than a week. Don't look at my stuff, okay? Been less than a week, but you know how it goes. So, want to know something crazy that happened? Basically, you know how everybody has like an awesome weekly prize for the quest thing? Well, I already have one of those. You should know that. Damn it, why do I buy capsules? Like there's so many options and yet I get doubles. How? How does that happen? You know how everybody had an awesome, weekly prize? Well, it was really glitchy like the whole first week, basically, the whole quest thing. And between the glitches that made it so that some people couldn't like send their scores on games or like accomplish certain things in time so that they lost out on their first weekly prize that they were assigned. And then even if you were able to like send your score on the games and do all the stuff, some people didn't get their weekly prize at all. At the end of the week. It was a disaster in general because it's new. It's this new huge aspect of the game. Oh, Pickle, you look so cute with those eyes. I love you. I love this baby. You want to work at Neopets? Pickle's working at Neopets. Pickle could never work at Neopets. He's too fragile. They're spread so thin though. They need him. So go work at Neopets. When you roll out something new, sometimes there's little like hiccups. Sometimes stuff goes wrong. Whatever. I'm glad that stuff went wrong because they just decided, and this is, sometimes stuff goes wrong with Neopets. A lot of the time, actually, on average, stuff goes wrong with Neopets. But this time, they actually rectified it. They decided, and this honestly is what I would have done. They decided to just say, fuck it. Everybody gets everything. Everybody gets everything. Just fine. That's fine. I don't know how else to describe it. They basically just gave everybody, and I mean everybody got their first assigned prize, no matter what. And so I just will never forget going onto my sides that I only use for extra pets and trading and stuff. I don't use them for dailies. You're not allowed to do that. And it's very painful to go on there. You should never look at what your daily quest weekly prize is on your sides. Just don't do it, okay? Because me and my friends all did it and we were like, oh my God. It was like the thing we wanted, like the best thing is just over there sitting on our side, just tempting us. And you can't touch it. You cannot touch it. And so I go over to my side and there's a stealthy paintbrush in my inventory on my side. And I'm like, what? And my first thought, because there is a random event, there's actually a random event where Jacko, the phantom painter, he's actually kind of hot. Why did I say that? You can't even see at him. You can't see anything. Why would I say he's hot? I mean, he's got a cloak on, and he gives out paintbrushes, which means he's rich. So yeah, I actually stand by that. Jacko's hot. He's pretty hot. He's got like purple eyes or something. That's all I know. All I know is that he's rich, he gives out paintbrushes, and he's hot. I do know that. Anyway, God, lock me up once and for all. This will all stop if I'm just finally brought to justice. Anyway, Jacko will give you a paintbrush. So I thought, oh my God, I got a paintbrush from Jacko on my fucking side. What the hell am I supposed to do now? Like, what are the rules about this? I forget. And I was like, oh my God, like, what do I do? Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to donate it to the money tree? I'm supposed to be that good of a person? Really? I'm expected to do that? Really? Okay. Like, I was going to do it. But then I go over to my other side, because again, I'm just trading pets and stuff, and I see that I have a Coyote on that side. And I'm like, okay. something's wrong. Something is wrong. And I'm thinking like, did I accidentally like do a bunch of quests on my sides? Oh my God, I'm going to lose everything. I'm about to lose everything that I have ever worked for. Like everything that matters to me. I'm about to my whole life's about to just be destroyed because I'm an idiot and I accidentally somehow I managed to do every day, I guess, accidentally on my sides. How the hell did I do that? And then I'm thinking, was I sleepwalking? Like, how did this happen? Because there's just no way I would have done that consecutively for a week, you know? And so I'm just like absolutely beside myself. And then I start like seeing that everyone else is feeling that way too, because they're like, what's going on my side? Because I have like a really, really fucked up item in my inventory. Like, what? Come to find out, they just gave everybody everything. Your side accounts also got their weekly quest item and you get to keep it. TNT was like, we're not going to expect you guys to just stare at that thing forever. So whatever, just transfer it over to your main. That's fine. Yep. So some people, I only have 2 side accounts, but some people have like more than 2 side accounts, I think, right? Yeah. So they got a lot of items. Like you just got them all. You just got them all. And that was just their way of saying, sorry, like I know, we've fucked it up a little bit, but you know, we'll give you this one and we'll work really hard to make sure that everything's fixed. And I mean, lo and behold, everything seems to be fixed. Everybody's having a great time, but like, hello. Like as if it wasn't already so awesome, we also get like that. So yeah, kind of like crazy, right? Crazy first week, insane first week. So I just wanted to tell you about that. And I also just wanted to kind of go on a little rant. Maybe it'll be really long, maybe it won't. We'll see. The more that Neopets picks up steam with everybody, the more people are coming back or coming to it for the first time, the more I'm seeing conversations in the spaces that I occupy, that I lurk, like the Reddit and the Discord and like Facebook groups and stuff. I am seeing people having conversations about like, oh, like I wish that there was more YouTube channels that did Neopets content. Like where are all the Neotubers, you know? And that is so exciting to see that there's like actually like such an interest in that, because like it wasn't long ago that making Neopets videos, you know, it was kind of a niche thing that you would do for fun. And every once in a while, like if you made a video that was like, oh, I'm being so crazy right now and just like doing it for the nostalgia and playing Neopets in 2023, like how crazy of me, how silly and crazy of me to do that. You know, that was like the kind of the vein that it was in with Neopets videos before. But now that Neopets is kind of, again, like just gaining momentum again and becoming this like relevant thing, people are actually like, wait, where's the channels that play Neopets all the time and that do the dailies and that like just are playing Neopets? Like, where is that? That's so awesome to see. I love that so much. And it's just getting me so excited for like this new era of Neopets where it's like a really relevant game, because back when it was super, super, super popular, I don't know. I mean, I could be totally wrong, but I don't know that there was like Neotubers. Was there like a YouTube space for that where people were playing Neopets on YouTube? I honestly don't know. I'm not claiming that like, you know, this would be the first time that Neopets was ever on YouTube. I'm just wondering if that was a thing. I guess I should have looked into it, because it seems like every day I'm just seeing more and more people that are playing Neopets. Like they're just doing their dailies every day and they're streaming it and they're just doing Let's Plays of Neopets. And not only are they like doing coverage of the event or like they're doing videos about like based on nostalgia and stuff, but they're also just playing Neopets, and people like want to see that and they're like excited for it, and in fact are like seeking it out. That's like so awesome to me to see, because I know I want to do more Neopets content, much more Neopets. I like have every time I do Neopets stuff, I have so much fun, like the most fun, honestly. And I love to see other people do it. And I love this game. I know that when I'm really hyperfixated on something, I just want to consume nothing but content on that. So I'm sure like now that a lot of people are either getting into it for the first time or they're getting back into it, they're feeling that same thing of like, I just want to watch Neopets. Like, why are there not enough Neopets videos, you know? And in my opinion, like, and again, I could be totally wrong, but I'm like looking on YouTube, and either like there's a bunch of Neopet content that's like just really hard to find. The algorithm just isn't showing it to me, or it's still slow to start, but it's definitely coming. Like every day I see more and more Neopets content. And it's deep dives into the lore. It's like coverage on the events, but it's also just like day to day, let's do our dailies together, let's plays type stuff. I love it. It's just so exciting to me because I know that I love making Neopets content personally, and I definitely plan on making it a regular staple of my channel. And I am so excited that so many other people are also seeming to be doing the same thing, to have the same plan. I've even seen channels that seem to have just kind of gotten started with this new Neopets, like new era type thing. And a lot of them are, they're longtime players, but they're noticing this increased interest in Neopets. And I think it's awesome, by the way, that all of these channels they're like seasoned players, and they are deciding to do this, to play Neopets on YouTube. And they're in turn giving new players like such a great resource to be able to have these seasoned players to look to and to watch and to learn from, because Neopets can be pretty daunting. And so I just wanted to remark on that and give a shout out to I have a couple friends in the community that are doing Neopets videos. And I've also just been really enjoying a lot of the Neopets content lately that I've been finding myself, like even just on an objective level where I'm just a consumer of content about stuff that I love. And you guys are making content about stuff that I love. So if you're like me and you need videos to watch about your hyperfixation in order to survive and do basic daily tasks like emptying the dishwasher, and if you don't find a video, you can't do it, and it could take you years in some cases to find the right video. If you need that, I just first and foremost need to direct you to one of my best friends in the world's channel, Maybe Salem. Again, like one of my best friends in the world, just so funny, so funny. And their most recent video about all this madness, this whole like daily quest thing, and just all their Neopets videos and all their videos in general are just amazing. Like just one of my favorite people, just one of the funniest people I've ever known. Absolutely, you will love Salem. So go check them out. Go subscribe, go watch their videos. Another person who I absolutely adore, and someone who has been making Neopets videos before it was a thing, in my opinion, like back when it was risky to do so, and has been killing it and is like just a Neopets legend, honestly. I'm over here like, I'm a Neopets 1%. No, Kevin is a Neopets 1%. Like Kevin is a Neopets god. Kevino Gaming, I mean, the Neopets content is second to none in terms of like being knowledgeable about Neopets and just kind of knowing what's going on and having just such a great grasp on the community and on the economy and on everything. Pet trading, like just knows how to play the game basically. Like if you look at his pets, like your brain will melt in your skull, because how? It's almost as if you've been playing the whole time and are really good at Neopets. So those are two people that I know personally, but then just recently I've been being recommended Neopets content more often, and I've just been loving seeing the stuff that I'm seeing, because it feels to me like there's this new Neopets community on YouTube cropping up. And again, I'm not sitting here saying like this just happened. This is like such a new development. I'm not 100% sure that that's the case. I know that a lot of these people have been making videos for a long time about Neopets, like PS Julie, by the way, like if you're not subscribed, she is a staple, and like she's been making Neopets videos the whole time basically. And so she deserves to come up with this new wave of Neopets stuff for sure. And her Neopets videos are amazing. Chillery is amazing. Just the vibes are immaculate, and she's just such a real person. So funny. Best thumbnails by far in the community. There's actually no debate or competition. Absolutely love Chillery. Mrs. Grandma is another one. They are a Neopets god. And then Ames is also making awesome Neopets content. Chowder says, you're killing it. Whitefish Gaming, you're also killing it. Just so many like Let's Plays all the time through all the events and stuff. Coverage of a lot of stuff. Just doing great. Another one of my favorite Neopets channels that's been helping me out a lot with brushing up on Neopets lore, because I'm making a huge like 4-hour video about like the lore of Neopets, it's going to be 4 hours. I'm not kidding. At least it might even be longer than that. I can't see a way that it's not going to be hours and hours long, which is awesome. I've always wanted to do a video like that. It's coming someday soon. I am researching it all day, every day, working on the script every day, all day. There's just so much. And it would be a lot harder for me if I didn't have Neopian Lore, which is an amazing channel here on YouTube, criminally underrated. The production value is incredible. Just love Neopian Lore. Those are just a few of the Neopets channels that are doing a lot of Neopets content, a lot of great Neopets content lately that I really urge you to all check out, because if you're like me and you need videos to watch about your hyperfixation in order to survive and do basic daily tasks like emptying the dishwasher, and if you don't find a video, you can't do it, and it could take you years in some cases to find the right video. If you need that, there is a lot of good content out there, and it's only going to get bigger. I really think that. I really believe that. I am witnessing Neopets just continue to make moves into that direction. And obviously they've told us so, that they're planning a new era. We're not lying. I think it's only going to get more popular. So I just was, feeling inspired and feeling proud of this little budding community that I see cropping up, and of all the YouTubers that are doing Neopets content, and the people who are talking about wanting Neopets content or wanting to do Neopets content. I am lurking in a lot of those places. So if you're like, you're in there, I've never seen you, it's because I'm watching you. I am just reading your conversations. That's it. I'm very shy and have social anxiety, but I actually do really want to talk to you guys. Like, that's the thing. I want so badly to, what am I doing? Shut up, Amanda. No, I guess this is an important thing to say, because I'm appealing to the Neopets community, basically. If you want to do videos on it, I say do them. I'll support you every step of the way. If you're already doing videos, I'm so proud of you. I think that's awesome. And if you don't want to do videos, because not everybody wants to do that, just watch them. Watching them is awesome. Thank you for watching this one and all of mine. And please go check out these other YouTubers if you want more Neopets content. They come highly recommended. And if you are a Neopets YouTuber, then, hey, what's up? I'm Amanda and I love you. I don't know. Let's just build a little community, where we do Neopets in 2023 and it's popular, let's make it popular. That's it. I need to shut up. I love you. I don't know. I'm just so excited for this Neopets era. I feel great making Neopets content. I don't know. It's just something that I've always been so passionate about. And it makes me so emotional to think about how I'm still interacting with it in ways that are this is a huge part of my life still to this day, even though I'm a full grown adult. That is just really special. And I've met so many of you, have sent me messages and have become my friends, my Neo friends. And just in general, in my patron Discord and the Neopets Discord, a lot of you are adults as well, and you're still enjoying this game the same way. And that is special to me. So I just want to see it continue to grow and blossom. With that being said, I am going to go, because I just said I was going to shut up and then I kept talking. Sorry, I got to go. I love you. I will see you in the next one. Look forward to more Neopets videos, because I love making them and I'm so, so thankful that you watch them. See you later.